Welcome back to Trilogy's channel. I've got a really special watch today, something I'm really excited to show you, and something I was really excited when I had the opportunity to purchase. And that watch is this. It's the AP Royal Oak reference 15454 BC. That is the 37mm white gold frosted Royal Oak. What a stunning piece this is. And a lot of you may not know how the frosted effect is made and the work that goes into it, and may be interested in learning more, because it is a stunning effect and definitely not something you see every day. So just how do AP achieve this stunning finish on their frosted gold watches? The goal of frosted gold is to achieve such resplendence without a single diamond. It involves a process rooted in ancient gold hammering known as the Florentine technique. This is achieved by beating the gold with a diamond-tipped tool, creating tiny indentations on the surface, giving a sparkle effect similar to that of precious stones like diamond dust. The hammering of the surface also results in a rough texture, which contrasts beautifully with the smooth polished bevels of the case, bezel and bracelet. A lot of people are averse to wearing diamond-encrusted watches, but perhaps a compromise has been found in Audemars Piguet's frosted gold watches. Our impressions on the frosted gold treatment is overall positive. It is creative, looks stunning, and is less jarring than gem setting. This achieves a stunning spark on the watch without using diamonds or setting diamonds into the case, although the tool used is diamond tipped when hammering in, which gives it that sparkle. I'm a huge fan of frosting of the Royal Oaks, and I think AP have done a particularly good job with the frosted Royal Oaks, and they've really mastered the Florentine method. The 37mm Royal Oak was first released in 1976, and this is an anniversary edition, so it was first shown in 2016, though the watch world was teased and we actually had to wait until SIHH 2017 post that to actually get the watch in our hands and see it and really marvel at its beauty. In the creating of the Royal Oak frosted, AP partnered with Carolina Bucci, a Florentine jeweler who is an expert in frosting, and she makes a lot of her own bold pieces using the frosting technique with the diamond hammer. This made her the perfect partner for AP's first frosted watch and their brilliant anniversary edition. On its first release, the frosted gold APs were very well received. It was first released in 16/17, was available in 33mm and 37mm. in only rose gold and white gold. We obviously have the white gold 37mm here today, which was very popular, especially with this silver dial. 37mm could be seen as more of a lady's size or a gent's size. Obviously, traditionally, back in the day, gent size Rolexes were only 36mm, so 37mm is still a good size for a gent or indeed a lady. It's a very versatile watch across the board. The frosted 37mm and 33mm was such a hit that AP have then gone on to produce other models of frosting. 38mm chrono, which is going to show up on screen, the 41mm non-chrono, and as well as the skeleton, which is really the daddy of the frosted watches. All of the frosted releases just mentioned are super special pieces, very rare and all limited edition. As I mentioned, this one is limited to 200 pieces, and it is now discontinued. All of the 200 pieces are sold, which makes this an incredibly rare piece. As I said, we've had a few frosting iterations over the years. My absolute favourite was the frosted skeleton. I had one about 18 months ago. It was my favourite. I was wearing it all the time, loved it, white gold frosted effect. And I sold that watch for 140k. And as soon as I sold it, I was pretty gutted because I knew I'd missed that piece. And it was a great piece. I was wearing it all the time. As skeleton's my favourite watch, and with that frosting effect, made it even better. But now, even today, I'm even more gutted now. The value, obviously, as I said, I sold it for 140, but in today's market, it's worth about 300k. And you can't even pick up a steel one for the same money that I sold the frosted for only 18 months ago. Just goes to show the strength and the rising prices in the watch market. I do wish I still had that, as well as a lot of other APs I've sold over the years. It was definitely unexpected and a great way to honour the model as an anniversary piece. Definitely something that you could see AP doing, and obviously have gone ahead and done from such a revolutionary and forward-thinking watch house. I think it's one of the best new watchmaking techniques to have come out in the last 20 years or so. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I, for one, am very pleased with the frosted release. Obviously, when the 37mm came out, for me, being 6 or 7, I thought it was a bit small. Really pleased when they released bigger ones. I loved the skeleton I had, as I said, and I think the frosted is perfect. It's the embodiment of the Royal Oak, really, the steel sports watch, which is really the first luxury steel sports watch. The frosted white gold or rose gold is really the embodiment of what they're trying to do with the sporty glamour of the Royal Oak, because it's still comfortable, still wearable, still sporty, still has a water resistance of 50 meters, but it's just got that stunning finish to it that really does beggar belief. This is definitely a rare watch in all the iterations of the frosted. It's definitely one that you're very unlikely to bump into someone wearing, and it's really a heavy hitter. Let's talk about pricing. Unless you've been living under a rock for the last few years, you would know that AP have been on a massive bull run in terms of pricing, especially the Royal Oaks and the special editions such as the frosted. The prices of APs have just gone cataclysmic, especially in the last 6 to 12 months, I would say. The frosted is no different. When this watch was first released, it retailed at AP for around £41,000. Obviously, it was very hard to get, but that was before the massive waiting list we see today. As I said, it's limited to 200 pieces, so it's only getting harder and harder to find. This market price on this now is 80k, which is what we're selling this one for, which is an unworn piece. So that was an introduction into the frosted 15454 BC white gold silver dial. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. Which frosted would you have if money was no object? For me, I would have the skeleton back again, but I can't bring myself to now pay 300 after selling it for 140 not that long ago. But I do love this piece, and I love all of the frosteds. But as I said, my personal choice would be the skeleton. Be interested to find out what you guys would have at home. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Trilogy. Please like, share and subscribe. It really helps out our channel. And if you're looking for a new watch, don't forget to phone Frankie first.